bullshit blazing, still my heart is blazing. If the words kill me, I don't need a new word under you. Soon you will know, we already know the smell of the game. Do you know who you are when you speak your words? Don't sound like your own. You're trapped in the toxic created by this world. That is who you are. No standards will say guidelines must begin sometime to wake up. Gravity keeps us on the ground. That is bullshit blazing, still my heart is blazing. If I lose my wings, I don't need a new word under you. Can't feel a thing, we already know the smell of the game. Remember you are blazing, still your heart is blazing. If the world made you, I don't need a new word under you. Soon you will know, we already know the smell of the game. What am I? What am I?
What am
What
I?
am I?
What am
What
I?
am
What
I?
am
What
I? What am
Mankind knew that they cannot change society, so instead of reflecting on themselves, they blamed the beasts. But they found beauty in the lives of beasts and couldn't lie to themselves about it.
I'm just a small part of the world, but no one can blame me. Can't you see I'm blazing? Still my heart is blazing. If the words kill me, I don't need a new word under you. My tribe is my word. Your words will never make me disobey. That is bullshit blazing. Still my heart is blazing. If the words kill me, I don't need a new word under you. Soon you will know, we already know the smell of the, know us rock, parade, the battle cry. On my last night with you, the trickster was more rock, parade. Now it's just a few footsteps on the two small ones that live. Darkness and silence that don't really matter. Sleep. The night that was only enough to last a lifetime. Words I need to turn into facts. Battle cry. All the sound and light seem to be blessing us. Rock, parade, the battle cry. On my last night with you, the trickster was more rock, parade. Keep trying to reach the other side of the unreachable goal. Whereas I want to turn into facts. Battle cry. All the sound and light seem to be blessing us. Rock, parade, battle cry. On my last night with you, the trickster was born. Rock, parade.
All right, everyone, welcome. It is Baddy Gear Finals. I'm Thrifty, joined here by AJS0, and we are starting off right on into it. How you doing tonight?
I'm ready, Tim. You know what that smell is? The smell of the game, you muted motherfucker. Speaking of muted motherfuckers, I should probably unmute Guilty Gear here. And folks, we are going off without a hitch. Everything fixed just in time to... Do they reset levels this patch?
Maybe.
Is this the patch? Is ranked matchmaking out? I saw the frame data stuff. Well, we're straight into it. We got Albino Joe begging for mercy against the #1 player on planet Earth, Christopher and Jesus.
Yeah, Albino Joe done some mad leveling up with this Milia, but lest we forget, the original Milia here, Christopher and Jesus, but has decided instead to bless us with the Billiard God.
Yeah, man. I've been loving this Venom, dude. I get to learn about him little bit by bit every week. It's Iron Jesus busts this out.
Wow, that is. He's been getting better with it throughout each week as well, which has been awesome.
Yeah, no, you could definitely. I mean, it's still kind of like a new character, so.
Yeah. And it's been really cool to see like our best player also leveling up through like throughout the season. It's really cool. I feel like there's just like been a lot of.
Oh, he's fucked. Beautiful finisher there, straight through the wall. And yeah, man, this is what the Baddy League's about. It's inspirational, even for the good players. You got the incentive to smoke your boys. And Iron Jesus has been smoking us like he smokes 3 packs a day, man.
Yeah, I mean, it is. I mean, this is the number 1 versus number 8 seed. This is kind of what we expect. Like, it's like this is gonna be probably the most lopsided match of the night. And you know what? That's just how it kind of goes. But
you can see Iron Jesus going a lot more in this game because Joey loves to go in with the fucking car or whatever the fuck it's called.
Yeah, he likes doing the car and the double dash air in. Really, his 2 main approaches. And
all right,
he's got a little bit.
All right, that's a combo.
Yeah, no, I was saying. I know we're really all in on the hype of Priest here, but like, I want to just touch on the fact that it's like Albino Joey top 8 like is huge.
Listen, Joey's gonna get his hype. Whoever he plays in his next game, that's the one.
Yeah,
that we've got some cause to be excited.
That is why I'm so curious because like Joe he's already exceeded all expectations this season. So it's only up it like there's like he's already broke past the limit. There's only more room to go up, but unfortunately for him, he first has to run into the brick wall.
Yeah, man, and he's definitely not only the underdog, but the man everyone is rooting against here. Like I said, most popular man on planet Earth, Iron Jesus. Actually, I don't know. Maybe his popularity's fallen. I only see one of his boys in chat. Like maybe he's old news. It's like Kobe after that night in Denver.
Disappointing. But
potentially like Kobe after that night in Denver, he might still have some championships left there.
Yeah, I definitely think the squad, the Kali Pasta might not be out tonight, but he is. His play is still looking immaculate, clean, billiards everywhere.
Joey's in danger of not getting a single round here, which isn't shocking, but it still hurts.
Duel 2.
This is your chance, Joey. Five straight. Are you gonna get 1? We're trading blows. That's good. No burst, no tension. Pressure in the corner.
Man, that's
getting
just
broke. How much health?
Yeah, no, this is.
Imagine Joey just knocked out some like 700 damage fucking B&B combo right now that he never hit once.
Dude, that would be so hot. He just finally gets like the corner set up over, but nope, he's going to the skies and he's going down.
No one ever blocks 5D. And that is world's probably least shocking 3-0 here. Iron Jesus is obviously on another level than most of the league. And he's playing like he's taking it kind of serious tonight, which has not always been necessary.
Yeah, that's not been the case all the time. But I'm glad to see that he's in true form today.
Yeah, no, good stuff from him. Definitely excited to watch him play a lot of matches today. Got our next match up here. It's going to be, he's entering. Now it is going to be Zed versus Wang, flashing y'all. Back it real quick, but I think these guys are ready to go straight into it. Zed versus Wang in what will hopefully be a little more viewer-friendly of a match, one would think.
Yeah, if the rest of the night goes like anything like the rest of the Baddy Gear League goes,
Oh, these guys have levels.
yeah, maybe just there's a visual bug.
Yeah.
Or who knows, post-patch visual bug stuff.
Duel
But
1.
yeah, I expect that the rest of this entire night will just be that.
Yeah, I'm hoping so, man. Baddy Gear 1. Awesome top 8. And Zed, not hold him back here. He already forced one burst out of the Rekka. He's already been applying the pressure.
Looking really good here. I know I was talking with Chris earlier today, Wang, and he was saying that he did spend some time this weekend. He actually got into the lab for gear, and he said he had some stuff he was really excited to show off tonight. And
Oh! Is he mashing? Does this trap?
no, it does not trap, and he's gonna get this. Ooh, a good RC gonna keep Zed safe there, no punish.
Oh, but
yeah.
that did not pay
I was at-
$59.99 plus 3
Oh, I want to
DLC
point
seasons.
out that it was funny as I said that Wang had the true. He actually had a confirmed super. Confirmed super in my Baddy gear.
Oh, amazing what one day of a fucking lab could do. It's oh my god, Zed is getting to body here.
Oh.
He's done, dude. I don't think this ends, but
I think he's cooked. I think this is it.
yeah, what fucking idiot said
That's
perfect.
perfect.
That is a message sent.
Put that man in the pot. He's fucking cooked.
All right, though it's best of 5. You know, we got some games here.
Yeah. Yeah. There's no. There is plenty of time to show up somewhere here.
I really like Wayne jumping there. Zed can be a little predictable with especially round opening stuff. Wang knew he was gonna wreck it. So watch.
What?
Not the biggest punish, but oh, back an advantage here. Popping the
Wait,
Rekka.
what the?
We don't block those.
We
Yeah.
sure- what?
Corner to corner combo, finally out of it.
That was like 4 combos in one combo. Fucking value deal here.
X City, baby.
Yeah.
0. This is really tight. Zed's got his burst. Oh! Did he just pop him out of that super one hit?
Good block strength.
No, you buffoon!
Get up. You're lost. You've got something.
I gotta
was-
get there too.
That was almost so good.
Oh, man.
So
That's,
hot.
I mean, is that like the highest highs, lowest lows player in the top 8?
He might be. He might be. He's definitely.
He just will randomly do some really sick shit, and then he just
Yeah.
won't block for 30 seconds straight.
Ready?
You know, I think I'm inclined to agree with you because I don't think like you could tell if you like were like to pair up like a bunch of matchups or anything like that, and like if you told me someone beat Zed or if Zed beat someone, I think that would be the least surprising like exit, right? Like going against like I think like everyone. He does a good job of playing to his opponent's level at times.
Yeah, he does, but he's not playing the worst level right now. It's a 2-0 lead here. But,
Duel 1.
danger. Hyping these games up and up.
Wang is just relentless here with this corner pressure.
Yeah, man, I mean, this is one of the things I want to see. Obviously, RGs and Cax are, you know, the two everyone's watching, but Jim and Wang are theoretically not that far behind.
No, they're definitely those like those were. Ooh.
Sorry, now that I'm done coming.
Yeah, I Wang and Jim, I'm very interested to see how their night goes. I think there's a lot of storyline potential, and I think there's also like just with how they've leveled up in particular. I think like there's a lot of.
Zed seemed to be like, why did I give this man an extra week to practice?
Yeah, I was gonna say. I mean, this is showing up to be like Wang was saying he felt good. He hit the labs, and dude's backing it up.
Yeah, wow, I did not expect. I mean, that was Zed didn't win a round. That is
Correct. Yeah, that was. There were some really close ones. Don't get me wrong, but that was a 6-0.
Yeah, it was a closer 6-0 in the last game, but a 6-0 nonetheless, and I definitely did not see that coming.
No, that was not on. That was definitely not on my bingo card.
Good shit out of the hope for a fraud commission to update. What does this thing not auto refresh? What fucking idiots at Challenge made this? Sorry, folks, we're fucking doing it live here.
Fucking challenging.
Auto setting. Refresh browser when scene becomes active. That's what. Oh, My brothers, we are back. That's going to set us up for a really hype Albino Joe Zed and losers. What I was checking for. But before we get to that, we've got Tax versus Cruise Master. Guys, folks, if you're watching, if we don't actively message you and say to hold up your game, feel free to just send it once you're in here. Fine.
Yeah, we got a lot of gear to go through tonight, so we're just go.
Yeah, we should make good time here, but I think last year the top 8 was ahead of schedule. But we'll see.
Yeah, we made pretty good time overall, but like, okay,
There's nothing
I was
to
wondering
delay.
this. Here comes the sin.
Mankind
It's been waiting, trapped in the jail since playoffs of Baddy Year 1.
They blame the beasts.
These guys have taste. Game 1, folks, for those of you that are pieces of shit, Game 1, you let the opening play out. Those are fighting game manners, okay? So, Max, Cruz, good-mannered boys, raised well by their mothers. Clip this, send it to mom. AJ has zeros crown.
Zato versus Sin. Duel 1. Let's rock.
What song is this?
I don't know. I don't know if I heard this. I don't recognize it.
I don't recognize it, which has me wondering if it's Unicron. But it is down. I do not hear it anymore. And we got a banger start here as these guys are trade. Well,
Wow!
what the fuck was that? Dude. Bro, he's not playing the same game as me.
That was sick. He pulled him across, like, he crossed him up in the middle of his combo to knock him through the wall. That was awesome.
Some really good damage sticking here, and it's got Cruz on the big time back point.
Oh,
No
God.
answers for the master in round 1.
Look, it's me.
Look at the
Fuck it.
dump truck on that fucking.
Caked. This fucking. I was saying, honestly, this Zato has just been looking dirty and dirtier also every week.
It's been super cool to finally see what the hell this character's about.
Yeah, it's been really interesting. I remember like this character came out during Baddy Year 1, and everyone's like, haha, Zato too hard, super shadow, spooky demon man. No one actually plays him. And now all of a sudden though we see it, and it is fucking spooky.
Oh, he drops the shield there. Oh man.
That's rough. That was definitely, he thought that he didn't realize there was another hit on that, and unfortunately that means death.
That does mean death. But hey, it's just one game. And at some point, the low seed is going to win around here. There's a little frog dude in the back. Just jump down the stairs.
Oh, I see him, yeah. I don't know. When's that guy coming to Guilty Gear?
I'm so happy. Look at the frog. He's talking to the people back there. You know, in a world full of this much racism, I'm happy to see that the frogs and the people can still be friends.
Oh yeah, frog people are totally fine. It's just gears. Can't trust
Just
those
use,
dudes.
yeah. That's fair.
Yeah.
It's, you know what sucks about being in your 30s? Is sometimes you start, like, the joke starts coming out and you're like, ah, I'm straight. But, okay, Cruz, give it a chance to turn this around. Oh, man, just can't really convert these pressures too much.
Oh,
He
that's
does really
he's done.
big thing.
Oh, it doesn't kill.
everything he
Wow. Okay,
does.
I thought that was gonna kill it, Raw, to be honest. But yeah, there you go. Grab vines. This is the, I always say, this is kind of unfortunate because it's like so far tonight is turning out to be the exact opposite of Baddy Gear 1.
We're just getting these games out of the way early and the rest of the bracket is where it's
Yeah, I was saying we can only hope. I mean, I swear, if we have a heist that wins every match for the entire night, fucking Z's, dude.
See, what's great about this, though, is we're getting the stomps out of the way. We're going to put through the whole first round of this in, like, 20 minutes. Like, Smash, that might be, give me 2 games now. Jesus, perfect around that $1,000. Oh, man.
Congratulations. You were
Yeah, I would say,
Duel 1. Let's rock.
our top 4 players definitely just coming out swinging tonight, and I really wonder if that's going to continue.
Yeah, I mean, the fact that they're all doing it sets its own storyline here, which could be pretty cool.
Yeah.
It also shows that we really needed Johnny 2-Dicks and T2 Slade to save us.
Yeah, we're kind of missing some additional members of that second tier player.
Yeah, he was, taking it seriously. He didn't switch to a girl after he went down 0-2 like I thought he was going to.
Once more.
No, I hope that he stays on the Sin throughout the rest of the spring, personally. I think this Zato is absolutely disgusting and terrifying, but
I think pretty much any of these matchups in lower round 1 are going to be tight.
yeah, no, I think at this point, we'll see on the next one, but I'm very, very excited to see the Wang vs. Priest set. I think Joey Zed's going to be fun. I think Cruz versus whoever comes out of the next set as well will be really excited. Same with Cax.
This is your chance. Here's your opening. You have a chance. You got
Oh, let's do it. Let's do it. Make history. Did he push the button? Oh, no, he blocked. Bye, Cruz.
Oh, he just turns and grabs him.
Yep.
That is 18 straight rounds for the high seed.
Yep. Well, next up.
That just puts all the pressure on Jim, right? All these other guys are stomping their opponents now.
Yeah,
You need to.
Mr. Jim and At Wong, come on up. Your ass is on the chopping block.
Phone versus atwong.com here. I mean, struggles in the lobby here.
Yep.
And he's not feeling the queen. Noriyuki on the stream.
I like that choice against. I think if Jim gets in there with the sole bad guy and he's on the queen, done, right? Just gonna get his ass beat.
Mankind Mute. Duel 1.
But we'll see how it goes. As can Jim maintain this perfect record that the high seeds have come up with? Or can Wong be the valiant underdog the low seeds need to end this massacre? Survey right now says not likely, as Jim is already beaten ass. Blood meter coming through soon for Nago.
Oh, he dropped that combo, but still got the burst on a Wong. That could be huge. It is.
Oh, it's blood time. Oh, he's
zero hesitation. Straight to the fucking broiler.
Yeah. And for those of you who like seeing the high seeds be dominant, this night is exactly what you want. Because, oh my god. The ass beatings will continue.
Off the down one. Long in this round. Oh no. Pressure applied.
This is actually pretty good. He's got some meaty hits here. A good grab.
Oh, he's mashing. He's mashing.
That was nice out of Jim. Jim saw the whiffed input there and immediately.
You got nothing on the old man.
This one down for Jim. This streak continues.
Duel 1.
Yeah.
The beatings will continue until you learn how to play neutral forms.
I don't even feel like this one's been a neutral situation. I just think the thing is that Jim just went to neutral twice and then you're dead. Oh, here we go. Look at it. That was even with a burst. That was 50% of Nago's health with the fucking. Oh, that's huge.
Oh, the burst though. Jim wants this.
Jim wants to keep it going. Oh, he drops. He drops.
Oh, no, it was all a setup. And he's going to get it off the wall break. Are you kidding me?
Oh my God.
Wong, I'm a lover boy. You can't play with my heart like that.
Oh. What is that? And all the low seeds out there cry out in anguish.
No, dude. Every one of these dudes has got to be sitting there and loser like, oh, I can smoke this guy.
There's no camaraderie among them. They're just too busy. It's the crabs in the bucket. They're all just trying to climb over each other. It's like, oh, excellent. I ain't out of date. Yeah. Oh my God.
Got a chance here, but oh, he bursts. He really wants this round. He wants to end this streak, but Jim, good blocking, good punish.
Wow.
Pathetic.
I would say some really close calls there. But
The closest it's been, but it's 22 straight for the high seed.
yep. It's almost like, and I said regular season doesn't mean anything.
Big Jim in the corner here.
Oh my God. Yeah. Jim's combo game Jim might be the best at combos in Baddy gear.
Yeah, Jim's a reminder, like, you don't need to know that many combos. You should just know a few and hit them consistently.
And know when you can know them, right?
Yes.
Know like which ones you hit for your situations, because like he barely ever drops, and like
Last chance here for Wong to end
Like-
the streak.
Jim has like, I'm pretty sure Jim is the one who has like, the way Jim is like he just has to win neutral the least times out of everyone. Like on average, I think like there's not too many footsies plays here, like where he's like getting like a couple chip hits in. It's like no, every time Jim hits you, it's like a grown ass man.
Yeah, and he plays to his character's strengths too. He's not trying to make Soul into something he's not,
Yeah.
which is a big thing too. I think some people in our skill levels have a tendency to play characters their own way instead of the proper way. You see here, okay, opening.
Oh.
Jim still has a burst. That's gonna be the big thing.
RC extension, yeah, to force the burst, excellent. Okay.
So big though. I mean, Wong, come on, please. You don't want it to
I was
be
saying-
24 straight. For not just yourself, all of the low seeds need you right now. All of the eliminated players need you right now.
Oh no, the blood.
Oh.
The blood.
24 straight rounds. A clean sweep by every single high seed in the first rounds.
Top 4, all of winners, undefeated in games.
That's it.
This, yeah.
And it's going to be a minute before we get to see the crabs in the bucket because we are going to be playing winners round 2. Yeah, RNGesus versus Wayne. I mean, maybe Wayne could be the one that ends the streak here if he takes a game.
Yeah, I was say both of these players undefeated in games right now.
Yeah, one of these guys
6-0 on the night for each of them.
will lose the first round.
Yeah.
Same characters coming out here.
Yep. This is gonna be the first time we see a lower seed win a round tonight. I hope so.
Yeah, man, same here.
I could only hope because
Duel 1.
I don't even want to think about what is good, what I think about Baddy here if we hit 30-0. As Priest wasting no time here.
And it's just weird movement. It's just so hard for you to get a lead on him. Good first.
Great Priest. Oh my goodness. The thing I've noticed as well is that super whiff. That's a cool looking super though.
Yeah, 100%.
So really interesting. So he's got off that back clear there. He's got the one where he cues the pool ball down, and he also has the long poke. And the animation frames for like the beginning of each one of them is so damn similar. it makes it really hard to know which one's coming at you. Combined with the fact that he's just got all these other ankles, the offense on this Venom is quite rough. But Wang having a good amount of pressure here. Not finding anything, but he's been on the front foot.
Yeah, he's not bossing up and up against pressure, so it's been pretty easy for RNG just to block. See if that's a trend here.
Yeah, that's... Wang not out yet, though, but doesn't have burst, so next touch probably does kill him, but he's on the... He's got him where he wants him right now.
Oh. Gonna quite do it, but oh, of course, everyone gets hit by that.
Oh, and here we go. The Priest fans coming out in chat now.
I mean,
they were sleeping.
Yeah, they didn't have to waste their energy early, but you know, the rock hard buff cowboy will always show up. The high seed streak is still continuing here as RNG keeps this pressure, this big damage in the corner.
Do we see 27? I think we do, Swift.
There's a lot of great dust.
He's taking him to the skies.
27.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Oh man, I liked the mix-up here from Wang. Okay, we finally see Wang being able to block that overhead that comes out real quick, that little short hop into the skewer down. Yeah. Easier said than done though. Oh man, the super does land this time, and it's just... Priest is looking on form, man. We were saying Wang looked leveled up against Zed. We were saying Priest just even more so.
To make this 30-0, man.
I'm not seeing anything that makes me not like inclined to think that is not a possibility. I think 30-0 is like real. I think it's a real thing.
Ready for takeoff.
So they're fighting this time. Doesn't even need to initiate the offense. Good burst there. Now he's finally. Oh, Wang punches him out of it. All right.
Oh, here we go. Okay. We see some signs of life from Wang here. But is it too late?
Moments here. Finding the big combos, but
Yeah.
couple little trades here.
He's winning. Oh, man. Oh, that could be costly.
Still ends up. Oh,
He's over it.
no, he falls into it. And Wang does it. Wang does it.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
And on death's door, my Wang has found his footing and broken the streak.
This is the start, dude.
And dare I say it, threatens to take not just a round, but a game.
Just gets his burst back while he's in the corner, and Robin just tries luck twice. Oh, he just knocks him out of it. Good burst, though. He just does have his burst.
Yeah, there we go. Oh,
He's gonna
okay.
take the game. All
and
right.
he takes the game. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, I apologize. We started Baddy Year 30 minutes late tonight. But I would like to welcome you all back to the finals of Baddy Year.
I think I'm smelling something.
What do you smell?
I smell the fucking game! Baddy Gear, finally! I fucking didn't shower today for a reason, and it finally is paying off here.
There's just something about the smell of the game, man.
Close my eyes, I see Smash tournaments. It was so bad. Actually, anyone's getting the smell here is typical. Nice grab! Takes some decent damage here. Wang still has a burst.
Yeah, and Wang's showing some nice adaptations here. Priest trying the same tricks that have won him the previous rounds, but not finding.
Wang, the first player, skilled enough to make a single adaptation tonight.
Apparently, survey says. Rephrase. He's the first player skilled enough to make an adaptation that works.
What?
That's still.
He RCs his RC to get the win there. You can do that?
Maybe. Looks like
Maybe
he
he
can.
just did it. I can
He
smell
just
it from
did it.
here.
I don't know if that's what you were actually supposed to do or not, but that was sick, and I'm here for it.
Now, dude, fighting games, everything's the right play if your opponent doesn't see it. Just remember that.
That's true. All that matters in fighting games is if you win.
Good burst from trying to just keep Wang stuck in the corner. That's what he's big damage on the burst. On the wall break, sorry. And he has his burst.
Goes too far.
Good, yeah, good.
Yeah, great burst. Lets him just reestablish all that momentum right away. This is a one touch potentially for either one of them.
Now we finally get a round 3 here. Wang, chance to force game 5. RNG's chance to close this out.
Yeah. No matter what has happened though, is that everyone is awake, everyone is ready, and we are all collectively smelling the game.
These guys start playing some smashes, dumping over each other.
Oh. Big spooky ball, nothing found though.
It's a set up there. Nice burst from Wang. Damage stick. I like the grab. It's a tether set up here. Yeah, good. Burst the second he gets it. And just a moment away from his.
Yeah, that could be the difference maker here. As we're going to 5.
Holy shit, dude.
Fucking right.
Wang fucking just let 28-0 happen just to edge us up against more. Turning on the Jets.
No, I mean, it really is though. Like, it's just like a huge amount of this has been like Priest was trying to do some of the same stuff over and over again, and Wang was just getting punched. And finally, we now have seen that Priest has adapted to his gameplay now, and we have come full circle. It is fucking 5 here, and we're gonna lose our fucking minds.
Nice and early fighting for every inch of this. Oh, nice dice. Barely gets that in.
Yeah, that's gonna be real nice here, right through the wall. One more combo from Wang can go ahead and seal this up and put Priest back against the wall. Do we have an upset coming here?
I can't believe after we spent 25 minutes talking about the run that Wang is on the verge of taking the set.
Yeah. We have gone full circle from 28-0 to now we are 75% of the health bar from our first major upset of the night, and this is a great way to start it.
Oh man, he's got his burst available here. Can't lose much. Well, he's gonna pop it immediately. That almost looks panicked.
Yeah, feeling the pressure here is by Wang, looking to go ahead and say, I want winners finals. He sees it, he wants it. But he's getting greedy. Look at that, that's 3 times in a row with the same move. 4.
I think it's 4.
He's too greedy. He wants it too bad. He's getting punished.
Yeah, no real conversion there though. But this, no, doesn't get the conversion there either. And that is gonna do it from 28-0 to 3-2.
Yeah. What a turnaround, a hard-fought turnaround. We see My Wang in the finals, winners finals. That same approach. You've heard about fool me once, shame on me, fool me twice, shame on me. 3, 4, 5, shame on you. 6 though. That's a fucking match winner.
No one fools My Wang 6 times in a row. And that is gonna...
What a fucking way to reverse that 28-0 though.
Out of here. Kansas.
I've been staring at chat trying to figure out who AJ Huss is.
AJ Huss.
Yeah, they said shout out AJS0.
Bro, yeah, I glazed the good players when they play good. Folks, the only difference between your dick as it is and your dick being slurped, a couple of rounds of good gameplay.
Chicks dig Elo.
Alright, well, this bracket's not gonna fucking fix itself, but we've got games to play.
Yeah.
Dax
Yeah.
versus Jim Bone.
Both of these looking to go ahead and find my Wang up in semifinals here. Sorry, not semifinals, winners finals, right?
Yeah, winners finals here.
Yeah.
Eight in the top 3 on the line.
Mankind knew
Yep.
that they
Once again, we have both these players also undefeated on the night.
This should be
But-
fun. I mean, these are the two best comboers in top.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. And man, they're just showing us how to fucking play. It's kind of crazy because like you see this here. This is 2 neutrals, 1 protect. And that is 95% of Jim's health bar.
Yeah, he knows everyone's blocking there, gets the walk-up grab.
Yeah.
And I mean, this is, when you're
No,
actually good at the game, this is what Guilty Gear looks like.
I would say I expect this is going to be, as far as matchups go, this is going to be the most explosive matchup in terms of like one way or the other, because these are both players that are all like, I am fine with just winning neutral 3 times and just, you know, fucking salt, pepper, season you up, throw you in the oven, leaving a timer for 30 minutes, you're coming out baked. As, yeah, look at this.
Just tenderizing his meat straight through the wall here. Chance to-
Good extension, but, oh, he does find it.
He was
That's
blocking
it.
for so long, but not there for the dust. And these guys aren't going to fuck around. They're going to just keep this competitive from the start.
Yeah, this is some good. You see the meaty jab combo, but yeah. No one's here to just mess around and get some light little hits here. These guys are in it to fucking win it.
Trying to slow the pace down here.
Jim finds another combo though, and boom.
Takes game 1 here.
Yeah.
Stop wasting my time.
What is proving to be exactly what we expected is just an absolutely explosive match.
Mankind knew that they Duel 1. Let's rock.
I think we saw more neutrals won in a single game of Priest versus Wang than we did in that entire game. Like a single round versus the entire game. Like
Yeah, you might be right. It's definitely, you know, a big part of just how these two characters play.
Damn.
Been some pressure rolling here. Speaking of people that I anticipate were practicing in the past 2 weeks.
yeah, it's something that's like that. Something that's like a good point to bring up is that there is sometimes there was a lot of time here between regular season and playoffs for players to either practice or not. Because I'm sure that some of these players did get a lot of time in.
With the grab.
Oh, and a great punish here. Jim Bone just taking him all the way across. Oh, what a rare drop. Giving Cax a chance here.
Corner, but oh,
Yep. This is it. He's got the meter. We've seen this before. Oh, but he goes through the wall too early. He wasn't able to have the extension.
oh, let's get a combo off of that one. And RC here. Even the pressure, though, but Jim punches him out. Dado has his burst here. Oh, Jim blocks the burst! Oh, I couldn't even finish saying that Jim has to watch for the burst here, and I'm watching the replay off screen now, read it like a book. That is
What a prediction.
2-0 lead here for the Bone.
Welcome to the Bone Zone Cax. Jim Bone ready to fucking give it to you. But that is Cax unfazed here as this is coming right out of the gate swinging, taking well over half of Jim's health. Looking to maybe take the extra half here.
Another good combo. Cax still has his burst here, so Jim gets one of his meaty openings. You gotta respect it.
RC extension, but not gonna find anything here. Never mind, does find the grab, making me a fool.
Was worth. These guys not gonna really think about their
Oh, here we
options
go. That's
Wait,
it. RC extension is gonna be. Oh,
No, knocks him out of it. Let's kill.
oh man, I thought that RC was gonna be so good, and there we go. Cax answering back. Games may be 2-0, but there is still a lot of signs of life here.
Yeah, man, a lot of these games are so close. I mean, one interaction going Cax way be 2-0. The other direction. Just feeling this pressure right now, trying to not blow his burst really. Cax wants to blow his to keep this pressure.
Yeah, it was a great choice of the burst. They're just keeping all that pressure. And oh my goodness.
Oh, did he run
finally-
attention there? He was perfect blocking.
Yeah, I'm not sure, but I think, yeah, Cax gonna find an answer back. We're going to 2-1.
Congratulations.
Right,
I guess
Jim. Or
turns out, like I said, we just started the league just a little too late. Everything's looking good now. All these games banged. Oh man, Jim got the burst ready. Oh man, being able to the control that Cax has on that to get people pushed into the corner is so good. And Jim having a really good heads-up awareness. Speaking of getting the turnaround mid-combo to get him into the wall to extend it and just take well over half of Cax's health there. Absolutely cracked.
Yeah, Jim, I love the RC there. Keep that string going. Capitalize while you've got the momentum here. And now it is match points for Jim Bone.
Yeah, super heads-up play there. That was really nice.
Good turnaround throw there. Zato.
So we've seen this Zato in the corner, just the corner pressure immense and absolutely terrifying. And yeah, Jim finds himself in a tough space. Oh, we saw this before. He did this. The off screen, he's got Eddie prepared below. Does the super to hide the attack below. I love how sneaky that is.
Works here, gets him that round. Still match point here for Jim Bone. Cax trying to force our second game 5.
And it's looking very promising. Jim does have this burst available, but Cax is going to make sure to take half his health before he gets to use it.
Bad here.
But it's going to be very, very close here. Jim still has burst, but he's not got a lot of health left to work with. If you move it, oh,
He gets the block off in time, but I think he crossed himself up there.
yeah.
Jim cannot get hit again.
Oh,
Now he can't
okay,
get hit
now
again.
we can't get hit again.
See, I couldn't get hit again.
Yep.
That,
That's 5 again.
game 5, twice in a row.
Duel 1.
And in the shocking reverse, we saw it was 2 for Jim, then 2 for Cax. Will Cax be able to make 3 in a row here? Pull off the reverse sweep a la Wang.
Not getting out of the corner there. Gets less burst. Not quite able to get the exception there, but,
But
still.
he's going to find it just the same. And there we go.
Right, yet again, match point here for Jim.
Yep, Cax back against the wall, but that hasn't been a problem for him so far. And Jim finally shut the door to secure his ticket to winners finals. I don't know. It's gonna be Gonna have to work for it. That's
Jim, like the burst. Just want to be in the corner.
no. But Cac's doing a good job at pushing him back that direction.
A lot chippy over here. This could be the big
Ooh,
combo
that's a
Jim's
lot of
been
damage.
waiting for. Oh,
Jim
good
finds
hit.
his window and just absolutely sends it home.
Three of them in a row, and Jim is not going to complete the choke here. He's going to just win the match. 3-2. And we officially have confirmed it will not be a repeat finals of Baddy Gear the First. Neither
Yep.
Cax nor RNGesus will be in the winners finals.
Yeah, neither of our finalists from before in winners. That's awesome. That was like we were talking about this before, right? That was a huge thing that we were super interested to see. Like we're like talking about like Wang and Jim were the character, like the players who have leveled up the most compared to our previous top two, and we see both of them win over our previous finalists.
Refresh here of the bracket. As we head down to losers, we are going to play
And-
losers round 1 and round 2 next year, starting with Albino Joe
And
versus
and
Zed.
the crazy thing now is, imagine you're like, oh man, you're sussing out like your thing, and you're like, oh sweet, I'm going into losers finals. That's all right. My opponent right now hasn't won a game, and you look it on the bracket and you go, who am I playing next? Playing against Cac? What the fuck?
Yeah, making it to top 4 gonna be really hard.
Yeah.
But making it to top 6 is in the sights for I think everyone down here.
Oh yeah.
We'll
I was
see
saying,
who wins their first round of the night.
I was
Albino
saying,
Joe
now
and
we're on the
Zed.
reverse here.
Beasts, heaven or hell.
Both these players looking to pick up their round wins for the
I'll
night.
make this painless.
But more importantly, both these players looking to crawl over the other,
I almost lost my marriage.
turning that sweet, sweet top 6 instead of top 8.
FL versus Melia.
Only difference between the two. And we're gonna find out what happens here. Who wins out? The player who won't answer the car or the player who won't answer the Rekka?
I like that egg this matchup.
Approaches here should be good for Milia. He's got the chance to can't quite. The old burst the wrong way.
Zed being able to sneak his way out there, but Joey being relentless with the pressure.
And finally a chance for Asia Rekka.
Oh,
here.
it's Rekka time. Rekka. Joey doesn't know how to get out. He's stuck.
Damn.
And Rekka all the way across the screen for his entire health bar.
That gave me some secondhand privilege.
You know Zed's laughing.
Oh yeah, no, I can see the exact
Look,
look on
he's
his
doing it
face.
again.
He's doing it again.
Oh no. Oh no.
Wait, mixes him up. Nice wall break with the super. He's gonna Rekka right here. Zed's gonna draw first blood here. See if Joey can
I knew that they cannot change
adapt.
society.
Potentially figure out how to 6P the Rekka.
I was gonna say, I think what the meme I'm looking for is when we see what happened with the Rekka is what we like to call a worrying trend.
Yeah, that was very much a worrying trend.
Yeah. Not quite sure. Okay. I don't think I've ever seen that projectile travel so far.
Yeah, it's really been
It's the
using
one.
the full
It was like there and back again, the entire freaking screen, like. Oh man.
Zed keeps the pressure rolling here.
Yeah, it's very unfortunate for Joey because I feel like, but like the way we've seen him play in Houston, he'd figure out how to get out of the Rekka. Like, you know, he hit the ladder, he had someone teach him, and he'd learn how to do it. But we'll see if he does it on the fly. And if you don't, I think it's just going to be a very unfortunate way for your night to go.
crosses him up, and now we're going the other way.
Yep. Little Rekka left, little Rekka right. Ooh, all right. Joey's got good pressure. Oh, gonna get pushed out of it here. But Joey could finish this off here with a nice. Oh,
He's got his first hit. He's got to pop that early. Zed's got to watch the power here.
oh, we're so. Oh my God. Double KO.
Tight.
We do that again. We get a double. Oh,
And
Joey
the
finds
car,
it.
The car wins out.
Duel 3. Let's rock.
Here we go. Joey now answering back. He's on the board. He's got his round win as well.
Every comeback starts with the first round win.
And every Rekka ends with a Rekka. Man, the way the Rekka is, like, he should be out of that. Yeah. Good punish.
Lets him set up his combo here. Oh, RC's just
That's looking great. One more touch for Joey. Oh, nope, it's the Rekka.
Die here.
Instead, it's going to be a 2-0 for Zed.
Man. Duel 1.
Elfeld's the character, like, if you have, like you're playing with your friends and you're 8 years old and, like, one kid prends the fucking Rekka button and everyone's like, no one's allowed to play Elfeld anymore because it's broken. Like,
Oh, yeah, no. 8-year-old me definitely was banning this character to get together.
oh, yeah. Everyone's like, you just do this move and then you can't lose.
Zed. He's got his first.
Actually, Joey's looking like he might have this one here under control. Oh, double dash is too far, but it doesn't matter. He still finds it.
I was thinking this during the last game. This thing Joey has going for him is because he doesn't really hit real combos. Zed never knows when to use his burst.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, there's never
to be
a-
fair, burst is way worse in this matchup than it normally is, right? Like when you're never hitting like chains longer than like that, like that's when you're bursting, right?
See, now Zed feeling the pressure here.
Yeah, Joey's doing a fantastic job of putting all this pressure. He's absolutely relentless. Zed gets out of the corner and goes right back in. Dumps out of the Rekka. Zed was so locked into that. He had like 2 more Rekkas to pass.
Oh, I think Joey's in the power right now.
No, he's good. Look at that, clean.
Wait, yeah, I'm wrong.
That's twice now we've seen Zed doing the Rekka. Like after he hits he missed the first one. He's just like so ready. He's like, if I hit, and we're just going. And I think this one hits. It does not.
Remember my band?
And that gets Joey a win here.
You should pay more attention.
Joey doing a phenomenal job of not getting hit by these raw supers and doing
Change society.
just the right thing to punish them.
Let's rock.
His momentum's looking good. Zed's seem to be like it's flipped around. Zed's on the back foot now. We've seen Joey initiating a lot more of these walk strings. And
Tim, do you ever lose track of whether you're in game 4 or game 5 and you just sit there hoping the other guy will make a statement that makes you remember and then he doesn't?
oh yeah, no, I've been there before. That's how I was on until at a certain point.
You're not answering the question that I asked you, which is, are we in game 4 or 5?
So it's a really funny thing because I was also hoping.
No chance! I need
That's what I was
help!
gonna
I need
do.
an
I was
adult!
like, so I think we're in 4,
I think we're
but I
in 4!
actually don't know.
Oh man. Hold on. I was like, I gotta know, because like if this is match point here, I gotta be ready, but I don't think it is, unless
No,
Zed wins this
I
one.
am pretty sure this is 4, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah, and Zed, he was saving the big guns for when he needed it most. And a fat Rekka, side to side here, gonna finally stop this albino momentum.
Albino Momentum sounds like a great album.
Oh, these guys got good burst. Oh, Joey just, I mean, he's making Zed really overthink this, but there we
Yeah.
go.
Oh, there we go. Oh, you can see him. He's just mashing 6P. He's like, we're fucking mashing this. We will hit him. He's gonna jump into this.
All right, so we got match point for Zed for sure, and match point for Joey probably not. But not ruling out the possibility.
Yeah.
Good burst.
Regardless, we know at this point, it very, very much matters for both these players to win their game.
Nice. Versus the corner pressure here. Now Zed's got a chance to get some options
That's
here.
it.
We don't need to worry about whether it's
We don't
game
need to
4 or
worry
5.
about it.
We just know that Zed wins.
Yeah.
Now's your chance to become a fan.
Yeah. And after a hard-fought fight and a hell of a run to make it back, unfortunately, Albino's Joe's time in the top 8 has ended, and Zed will go on to go face Cax here shortly. But before that, we have our other end of losers here. I'm gonna get right on into it here with Cruise Master versus Wong. One of these players each also trying to see if they can get their first win for the night. And they both agree it's the Unica. I don't know this character. I don't know what she does. I know she's some garbage anime original OC. So that probably means that she's absolute bullshit. And I guarantee you neither of these guys know what the fuck she does either. So, buckle up, everybody. It's going to be a fucking shit show. No one knows what's going on. Cruz doesn't, Wong doesn't, AJS Zero definitely doesn't. And, I see Wong's figured out the buttons a little bit faster here. He found the laser beam.
Microphone activated.
Always a good thing to know when you don't know what else anything else does. Having
Where'd
range.
you are, Grifty?
Oh, yeah, excellent.
We got some.
It's spoilers. No one knows what's going on.
All right, so we got to just degenerate.
Oh, they got hard moves.
Smash or pass, Unica.
Fast. You never trust the anime OC characters.
Bro, this fucking like a railgun thing's kind of sick.
That's true. Railgun thing's kind of wild.
This looks like a D-Gun character that's also kind of easy. Yeah, this actually might be right up my alley. For anyone wondering, rule for tonight was Unica's banned unless both players agree to it. So these guys definitely did. This was not a happy little accident.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
I love day one. You can just see a slash, heavy slash. Like, yeah, that was good.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, yeah, it's like, oh. Laser beam span.
He didn't have an answer. So close. Just needs
Oh
the.
my God,
Oh my
he's
god, he's
gonna-
really gonna do him like that.
Oh, God.
Duel 3. Let's rock.
Things you never want to have happen, or you just are like, I don't know how to approach. I just get lasered across the screen forever and ever. Fucking Magneto Disruptor all over again for people. Holy hell.
Back to the lasers.
Yeah, fucking. Little did you know, it's actually just a laser battle. Laser. Laser. You got red laser, you got blue laser. What's the difference? Fuck if I know.
Lasers equal W's, baby.
But you know what? Cruz shot more lasers, so that means he wins.
Is that a cross?
Looks like it.
Is there a is Jesus Christ canon to the Guilty Gear universe? Because that gives me a great idea for some season 5 characters.
Okay, I'm listening.
Think of how many, like, just Guilty Gearify Jesus Christ. He is risen, he is back. And I feel like Jesus would be like turbo racist against this.
Really?
Yeah, they're not human. Right?
I mean, I don't know. I don't actually know anything about the Guilty Gear lore besides the fact that it's a fucking mess.
Okay, well, my OC, Jesus Christ,
Yeah.
might be have a little bit of
Okay, that's fair. Is his arch? So I have a question though. Is his like? Cause like everyone in Guilty Gear has like an arch rival, right?
Is Yumika here?
I bet she's probably like half, right? Because she's Kai and Dizzy's kid, right? Is that right?
And those are both. Is Disney a human?
Dizzy's something.
Okay, I totally cut you off. You had something more important to say.
No, you're good. I was gonna go on your, you know, your
Well, because I feel like
religious cinematic
if you're
universe
just
of
saying
Guilty
you can
Gear.
do this laser stand on you, if you are Cruise Master, the only thing stopping you from developing racism right now is being the same race.
The only thing that's stopping you from developing. No, that's not true. People could definitely be racist against their own race.
But I mean, like, if I'm here, I'm like, I don't know anything about these gears, and this bitch just keeps spamming laser from cross screen on me. I didn't sign up to play Super Smash Brothers. Like, go back and play
That's true.
Steve,
Yeah, no,
you
this
fucking
is
child.
this right here is like peak. Where like one guy's new to fighting games and the other guy doesn't know, and it's like, ha, I found the laser button, and you just quarter circle forward light, and you just shoot the fucking laser over and over again, and you're just like, I'm gonna keep doing this until the other
Bro,
person figures out how to approach.
I'm so crossed up, I just casted 2 games of these guys with who was playing which color backwards.
Oh no, the green jacket's Wong.
Yeah, the fucking D-Jet is Cruz. I thought that was Wong this whole time.
Oh no, Cruz is the one who's been laser spamming. He's got red lasers, he's got blue lasers. What the fuck? That was a real combo.
It did like no damage.
Yeah, it did not do shit, but it was like actually like, I don't know, some amount of confirmed things.
Yeah, and he gets punished for his honesty by losing yet again to the Master. I have no idea what the match score is, but for completely different reasons than the last one.
It's 2.
2-2?
And it's 2-0. Actually, speaking of match, so, did you ever find out what the match score was for the last one?
Probably 3.
That's kind of what that was my heart of hearts.
And by probably 3-1, I mean probably 3-2.
Yeah, I was on the other side of that point. I was like, probably 3-2. Nah, I mean, by 3-1. But, you know, lasers.
I definitely didn't just F5 the bracket off stream.
That's fair. We're fucking watching Star Wars here. And it's just lasers. This is like Revolutionary War Star Wars. Both players are just sitting on the other side of the screen at the end of it and just shooting lasers at each other. If it hits, it hits. If it doesn't, well, that's fine. Someone's gonna die. Wait, what the fuck?
Wong's learning things.
Okay. Balls of I'm a lot more interested in this.
Picking up right where he left off. Oh, you shot
Laser.
there.
Oh my god, seeing some dust, we're seeing some heavy slashes, a little car action.
Pressure going on.
As Wong seems to figure some stuff out here.
Bro, man spent a fucking week in the wilds of Hawaii and came back ready to learn combos.
Yeah, so speaking of people who did not practice in the last week.
It's perfect, dude. He just wanted to bait his opponent to play in Unica where the practice wouldn't happen.
Yeah. To be fair, I also don't think Cruz practiced anything in the last week.
Yeah, you're more likely than not correct.
So I think both of these players are more than happy to be like, you want to do the funny Unica thing? And they go, yeah, let's do the funny Unica thing.
Now, you know what the real question about the funny Unica thing is? Does RNG just let one of these guys play Unica in that game?
Yeah. Yeah.
And who's more likely to play? Cruz is more likely to play.
Yeah.
Alright, I guess we're rooting for Cruz.
He's good to me. Logic checks out.
Let's give him a moment here, and there we go. Cruz takes my energy.
Cruz needs one more game here to pick this up.
Just getting laid on the grill here. Oh! What are you doing with that? Nice.
That might be the individual single most satisfying quarter second of here tonight.
Jesus, some meaty hits here this entire time for Cruz.
The thing is, like, his hits are meaty, but they look like they also do jack shit for damage.
So even jack shit's going to be enough to close this one out, and that is going to be a 3-1 victory for the Unica.
Yep. Wong now unfortunately can never play Unica again. There was actually a Unica pact here, where these players were playing for rights to play this character, and the loser was never able to play her again.
Bro, what we really need is like one of those old school melee packs where it's
That's
like
what I'm
the
saying,
loser
yeah.
can't play that color ever again.
Yeah, you fucking steal their color.
Because the entire league plays with that fucking white, black, purple color 13 that Zed's about to load in here.
That'd be spicy. That's the drama I need. I want someone to force a fucking color change.
Real fucking stakes. That is going to be full perfectly. Lower. Hey, refresh that time. Let's go. There is your bracket. Y'all, we got Cax versus Zed coming up here. Players are ready to rock and roll, so we'll come straight into it. Zato versus Elfelt. Alright, is Zato a gear?
Fuck, I don't know what Zato is.
He's gotta be a gear, right? Like, why can't he summon a little demon man if he's...
Duel 1.
Yeah, I think you're right.
You know what? Actually... That was going somewhere saucy. I gotta keep a journal of all my fucking jokes I get make on stream, and then like put those on my OnlyFans. Chat, would you pay money if my OnlyFans was just clips of me getting bodied in video
I love
games?
the idea that your OnlyFans is still not safe for work, but it's not safe for work because of lewds, but it's because it's not safe for work because it's like, this will get me canceled for what I'm saying.
I'll put you on the guest list.
Alright, well Zed's gonna keep things off to a start here, which is a win for the Gears, I think.
Alpha.
Right, and this guy's too good to get Rekka.
Oh man, yeah. Look at the Rekka.
Oh, he's gonna cross him into the other
Oh my
Rekka!
god, it's just
Corner to corner!
Yep. Today's forecast.
And
High chance of Rekka.
are you disconnecting?
I'm checking the opponent's connection. We're hard stalled.
As long as it's both of us, then we're probably good.
Yeah, no. Netcode was very confused.
Action has been lost. Thanks, chat.
Well, they're definitely going again. I just saw the UI, like, because it just refreshed and they both have 2 hearts right now.
That is unlucky. We're gonna message the players and we're gonna just commentate off these health bars, folks.
Yeah. It's a very weird little thing that you can see this health bar is, you know, Zato 75%, Elfelt 50%. He's got the Fish here, Fish versus Wrench, a truly unconventional matchup in the 21st century, year 2025. Apologies. But both of these men, well-professed wielders of their art.
But right now, I think Dotto just bursted out of the Rekka. These guys are in neutral. Dax is praying. He's getting Rekka! He's getting Rekka, and he gets out!
No, he's out.
Just
Nope.
kidding. He gets
Tuna
out
fish,
dead.
too strong. So on the side of wrench versus, swordfish, I'm gonna go with that's a swordfish. There's the small swordfish. Which weapon are you taking?
Well, you could do some really good science on this. It's like, how big
Yeah.
and hard does a fish have to be a wrench in a fight?
Yeah, I mean, and that's a big wrench.
Like,
Let's be clear.
if you do math, you could probably calculate, like, what is the optimal bigness, hardness of the fish to beat.
But it's still wieldy, right? Like if it's too big, like no one's fucking swinging around a great white shark.
No. I think a fish of that size, is it still frozen? Like, if that fish is frozen, I think it wins out. But, the longer this goes, the more it thaws, the more just the pure fucking steel of the wrench. I think it's gonna bash that thing apart.
But but if you're bashing on the fish and it starts to thaw, doesn't that unlock the smell of the game?
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, you start smelling the game a little too
Yeah.
strong. Getting fish gunk all over you. All the fun of squirting without any of the fun of squirting.
Excuse me?
Yes, we see these guys locked. Oh, a huge combo.
No,
Is that one of
you don't
those
just get to
Reds
say that and
and
gloss past.
Butters?
No.
Zed's getting squirted on by Zato right now. He can't lose.
You're one
another
joke away from
exchange
this
here.
being a fetish.
Oh, and he is going to do it, and we're going to get a 1-1
1-1 here.
Hopefully.
Wrench trumps fish.
Now,
Shadow beats
hopefully-
Rekka. No, Rekka beats Shadow. Wrench beats Fish.
Hopefully they got my message about us being kicked out.
Yeah, hopefully. Yeah, they did.
Good.
Excellent.
Gentlemen, you're probably smart enough to just send it right. So it is 1-1, and folks, the squirting will no longer happen off screen. Back into smelling the game as soon as they hit start.
I'm scared. Okay, there we go.
No, good guy,
I was
Cax.
like, how am I
He
getting
was,
this?
he was messaging me just to let me know it was 1-1. Cax had to message me so that everyone in chat knew that he won. Don't worry, Cax. You got a hell of a replay to watch. Game 3, we got a banger here.
No Fish, no Wrench, no gods. Only Rekka and a Shadow. Yeah, I do like that. That still has the burst available though. I think that burst quite nice here. Saves the day. I think that could have been the end of Zed.
Awkward exchange there. It still doesn't Zed get hit.
Alrighty.
That's gonna draw the first blood.
Yep. I was like, 'cause we are actually just only casting this as a best of 3 now. Effectively here. I'm really curious to see, like, I'm really kind of wondering now what happened with, like, game 1. If it's, like, it's kind of like a download, or, like, where is the momentum going this way? Is, like, Cax just kind of figured out Zed. He remembered how to 6P out of the Rekka.
Yeah, it looks like he remembered a lot, especially during that game too.
Yeah.
Now a 2-1 lead for Zato.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society.
And all of a sudden now,
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Cax showing up looking good. Little awkward there, but a good quick burst to make sure that the pain's not too painful. Just mental damage.
You can just see some of these times when Zed's like in his own distance. He's just really got to think so hard about what
Yeah, I mean, the problem is, like, there's not a lot of Zato players, and also, like, the fact that, like, he is, like, got a lot of those disjointed hitboxes with the Shadow makes it really hard to know, like, when it's your turn or, like, what angles he's coming from.
Yeah, then you had us being bad and on top of it, and that is definitely too much sauce for me.
You don't like, you're not a saucy guy?
Not this much, but
Okay. As long as you don't tell me you're like a dry sandwich enjoyer. I think we'd have to have a talk.
Yeah, Zed's looking like he's about to be. Oh. I might have spoke a little too soon here. Zed's getting some good pressure going in the corner. Doesn't want to be round 8 of hot ones. Nice.
He's got some nice blocks and he finds his way in here.
Yeah, Zed's still got his burst. That's going to be the big thing here.
Oh, that's huge. He's got him locked here. He's
The
chipping
chipping
him out.
damage. Oh my god, he hit anything, and there it is!
Yeah, there we go.
Foot to the face. That's got a chance to force game 5 here. Catches a chance to win the match. Eddie bar is full. Now Zato.
Oh man, just in time for a nice combo RC extension.
That space.
Yeah, I was say this is really just, we've seen it. One more combo here could be it, but Zed's gonna get a lot of damage to answer back for himself here. This is definitely either one's game.
That runs far enough away to make the blocking easy, but he still gets caught here. He has his burst.
That's it. Oh, good burst.
Still uphill battle for Zed here. Oh, great grab. And Cax is gonna close it out. He won. Zed,
Congratulations.
unfortunately, eliminated. Great stuff out of Cax.
Yeah. I know at this point we were talking about doing a potential streamer swap. Is that something we're going to do, or we just continue just to run on through here?
We are going to figure things out real quick. Well, I think we're going to have one more game here. We're going to have Iron Jesus versus Master.
Oh, yeah. Let's finish out losers, and then we'll figure things out from there. That works.
Yeah, I think that's going to be... So, My Wang, Jimbone, I know you're both in the chat. Stay tuned after this game to figure out what the hell we're doing next. But before we get there, the RNGesus versus Cruise Master not playing. Winner of this has a date with Max in the 4th place match. The Cax admit the Rekka's got him shook.
Yeah, dude, that freaking Rekka, man.
Bro, I trade my ability to 6P out of Rekka somewhat reliably, like maybe the most reliably in this damn league, to have any of the other skills necessary to be good at Priest of Iron
You
Jesus,
woke
though.
up and you're like, I have one great talent. And you go, what does it get me? Fucking nothing. God damn it.
And RNGesus putting on a show to start here. Beautiful round 1.
Oh, man. Cruz finding his chance to make anything here happen.
Yo,
But the second he does, it's just a burst and right back onto defensive.
speaking of pool, do you know what would be another really cool place to hold a fighting game tournament? A pool hall. You could put a setup on like each end of the pool table. There's real gamer energy in there.
I feel like the pool sharks would be so upset with that. I feel like they're like, I don't know why, but I just feel like they would be like just unbelievably miffed at the fucking idea of
I
that.
like to imagine it's some dudes who take pool like way too seriously, showing up like, yeah, at 2 p.m. let's have some Saturday beers and go play a couple of rounds. You get in there and everything is just fucking taken up by smelly ass gamers playing Guilty Gear.
It's the Venom only tournament.
Cruz is smelling a lot of game here, and Iron Jesus is going to get the 1-0.
Duel 1.
All right, Cruz, can you get something going here?
The hype thing actually is our losers finals here is a repeat of last year's grands.
Microphone activated.
It's not even
And
our
winner-
losers
and last
finals.
year's
It's
winners.
it's the 4th place match.
Oh my god. Yeah, you're right.
Either Cax or Iron Jesus will get 4th.
You're doing Cruz dirty here, man.
And
He could
Cruz
still win.
will get 5th.
That's
I'm sorry, Josh. I didn't put you on this list. You on this list. Man, Chef's kiss, babies. So satisfying to watch.
It is really cool. The only thing I really could ask for more is I want to see him put somewhere like the super that turns him into the pool ball. I want to see that.
I assume that move's just not very good.
Yeah, I assume it's not because I've never seen it, and it's too flashy to like if it was good, there's no way it would be doing it.
have known this.
Yeah. Very unfortunate that's not good because it's fucking sick.
Did not Kai on Kai action close that one out. 2-0 lead here for the Priest. We are trying our best not to.
Do you think playing a character named Sin against Priest is like just asking for trouble?
Yeah, especially when like that guy can literally grab you with the Robo brother. Are Sin and Robo Kai related?
That's a great question. Feeling guilty here? The answer is probably yes.
Well, the answer to can we approach Iron Jesus is probably not. He's on the verge here. Yo.
Fucking cool balls, man. Hope you went to geometry class, Cruz. You're about to learn about angles.
Real bad grab there. Oh, okay. Punch his way out of it. We got a chance here. Small chances, getting smaller.
I have nothing.
Don't have a
I got
chance.
nothing.
It's
Never
over.
mind.
It
Yep,
is a
I got nothing.
3-0 for the Priest. And we did get our confirmation. That is going to do it for myself on the stream here. They're going to have a stream swap over to Missioner. Call favor and get knocked out so that I can hop out of here for a second. Rumor has it I might be hopping back on a little later.
Hell yeah.
Tim, I got no idea what they're going to do with you.
Dude, I don't even know what they're doing with me either, so we'll find out. I may see you all later, or this might be it for me. But for now, stay tuned.
Stay tuned.